Did you know that staying in touch with people is one of the key to happiness? It's true, but let's be honest. Sometimes finding the right words can be tricky. Maybe you want to send a nice message to your grandkids, but you're not sure what to say. Or maybe you want to reconnect with an old friend, but feel just a little bit awkward about how to start this conversation. This is where ChatGPT can help, and I will show you how. Let's go! Hi, and welcome to Smart Tech for Any Age. Today, we're going to talk about something really important, staying in touch and connected with the people we love that matters in our lives. Whether it's sending an email, composing a quick text, or writing a heartfelt letter to a friend, good communication keeps us close. And with the world, technology the way it is, it's easier than ever to do that. In this video, we're going to use ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you how to compose texts, letters, and emails. After that, we're going to talk about gatherings, both with family and with friends. That's what being connected is all about, right? I'm going to show you how to craft invitations and even think up fun games and activities at these gatherings, whether it's friends or one that spans generations. It's like having a personal assistant right there, ready to help you whenever you need it. This is going to be simple, fun, and completely beginner-friendly. So whether you're new to ChatGPT or just looking for different ways to use it, I got you covered. So grab a cold drink, get comfy, let's dive in. Let's start with something we all do. Write emails. Whether you're writing an email to a family member, a friend, an old acquaintance, or a coworker, ChatGPT can help you put your thoughts into words. Sometimes the hardest part is just to get started. With this tool, you won't be sitting around staring at a blank screen, wondering what to say. So let's try an example. You have a grandson that is graduating soon from high school, and you want to write him an email of congratulations. We can try out this prompt. Help me write an email to my grandson congratulating him on his graduation. And let's see what we get. So within just a few seconds, we got a warm and heartfelt email to send to him with a subject line. Let's go through a little bit of this. I can't tell you how proud I am of this milestone, watching you grow. Hard work, perseverance, dedication, stepping the next chapter, and you earned it with a lot of love and pride. That's beautiful. And obviously, you can make tiny changes to it to suit your style. So let's say you want to add some extra to this. How about some life advice of moving into the workplace and the next chapter in life? We can add this to the existing prompt. Hello, pardon the interruption. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing, can you please just take a tiny moment and tap on the like button, the subscribe button. If you know someone that can make use of this video, the share button. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Now let's get back to it. Add a piece of advice for him as he starts his new chapter. Now ChatGPT will remember what we talked about previously and adjust this email to the grandson with this new context. So it's going to be very similar. And as you step next chapter in life, he will do great things. One piece of advice is to move forward, is never stop learning, whether it's school or career or life. The world is full of opportunities, and it's just a beautiful letter that this person can send to their grandson. Now, instead of just a simple congrats, we have a meaningful message that includes encouragement and some wisdom. And it makes it so much more special and personal. Okay, now let's say you want to write a longer letter, maybe to an old friend that you haven't spoken with for a while. You want to catch up. It's been so long that you're not quite sure where to start. I know I've been there. No problem. Just ask ChatGPT. Here's a simple prompt you can try. Write a friendly letter to an old friend that I haven't talked to in a long time. Let's see what we get. Okay, with a subject line, it's been too long. I hope this message finds you well. It's been a long time since we caught up. Life's been busy. How's everything going in your world? I'd love to hear what's going on with you, whether it's work or family. And let's not let so much time pass. Want to catch up over coffee or whatever. This is nice, right? So you can just edit just a little bit, add your personal touch, maybe add a memory from the past, and this is good to go. Now, let's talk about thank you notes, because we all love getting those, and somehow I just do not write enough of them, even though I should. So let's say someone gave you a thoughtful gift, hosted you for dinner, or did something nice and kind for you. You know, a simple thank you note just goes such a long ways. And then here's the easy way to do it. Let's say, for example, we want to thank a neighbor that dropped off some homemade cookies for us. That sounds great, right? So all we gotta do is try this prompt. Write a thank you note to a neighbor for bringing me some homemade cookies and see what we get from there. All right. Thank you for the cookies. Just take a moment to thank you for that. Thoughtful surprise. Nothing like a homemade treat made with kindness. Neighbors like this makes you feel at home and have the community feel. Beautiful. Short and sweet. Good to go. Now, let's say you want to adjust the tone because, you know your neighbors on different terms. You can say something like, make it more formal. See how that one sounds. So we're using slightly bigger words and sounds a little bit more formal, like exactly what we asked. And if you're like close to your neighbor and you guys joked around kind of a bit, you've known each other for a long time, how about make it more casual to change the tone a little bit? All right, so we appreciate it. Really made my day. Nice having a neighbor like you. Return a favor sometime. Good to go. Short and sweet. A thank you note just goes such a long ways. So this works for all kinds of thank you notes, whether you're thanking someone for a birthday present, a kind gesture, or just simply thank someone for their friendship. Now, here's an extra fun thing you can do. We have made it sound casual and formal. How about if this was just a friend that you like to joke around with and you want to do something just kind of really silly? Try this one out. Make it sound like a pirate. All right, here we go. Thank you for the scrumptious treats. I'll be sending this message with a heart full of gratitude. I'd be mighty grateful for your kindness. So I don't have the best pirate voice, but you can kind of see where this is going. May the fair winds and calm seas be with you. And with a hearty yo ho ho, we'll get to go. So, ChatGPT just for fun, whatever comes to your mind, just be creative about it. I'm sure your recipient would love it. All right, do you see how simple that was? Just no more overthinking or struggling to find the right words. And the best part, you can just tweak the wording, add any personal details, and any kind of customization that we just shown, and you're good to go. Next, we're going to talk about something that we do a lot with smartphones these days, text messages. We have been talking about writing letters and emails. Next, we're going to talk about something that we do many times a day, and we do that from this device in our pocket, text messages. So let's give it a try. So let's say I want to check in on a friend who's been under the weather for a little bit. You're trying to find the right words. So let's see what it says and try this prompt out. Write a friendly text message checking on a friend who has been sick. ChatGPT knows that texts are to be shorter, to the point, and not as long as letters. So, hey, I've been thinking about you. Just want to check in. How you feeling? Hope you're doing better soon. Get well and take care. With a little emoji right here. All right, so you can send it off. And the best part is, since we can use ChatGPT as a mobile app with our cell phones, you can do it all in one place. Have this figured out for you, copy and paste it, and shoot it off as a text. Another thing we can do as text is maybe send a birthday greeting. We all love getting those, right? But sometimes it's hard to come up with the proper words beyond happy birthday. So let's try this prompt out. Write a thoughtful birthday text for my sister. All right, hope your day is full of love. Just something nice and simple. Emojis and all. And obviously you can ask ChatGPT to tweak it. Writing a text to an old friend who's been under the weather or a birthday greeting is different from writing to someone like your grandson, for example. We can adjust the tone And we can also just do it directly from the prompt. So for example, if you want to write a good morning text to your grandson in a fun and cheerful way, you can try out this prompt and see what we get. Good morning, champ. Time to rise and shine and hope your day's full of big smiles, adventures, and some mischief. Amazing, it's going to be great with emojis and everything. If your grandson into superheroes, for example, you can say, add superhero theme to this text. Good morning, little superhero. Time to power up for an action-packed day. Wear that cape, conquer the world. Wonderful. So far, we've been talking about using ChatGPT to write letters, text, and emails to stay connected. But there are many other ways to stay connected, and the best way is to actually have a face-to-face gathering and conversation with someone. So we're going to ask ChatGPT to think of some conversation starters and games and activities that we do for a family gathering. So, for example, you can ask something like this during a family gathering. Create a trivia game with 10 questions based on history, fun memories, and personal facts, and see what we get. So there's some rules. We take turns answering questions, and the most important part is have fun and share stories. So what is grandpa's middle name? Which family member is known for being late? Where did mom and dad first meet? Who has some unusual pets? Just wonderful things, right? And what some embarrassing moments? Hidden talents. Can you imagine how fun this would be to talk about over, for example, Thanksgiving dinner or maybe afterwards? If you want to make it easier for people, you can add a prompt like this, make a multiple choice. And obviously, ChatGPT doesn't know the answers to these questions, but you can use this as a template and make it your own. Grandpa had a monkey. I like that. Sounds like a fun guy. Okay. Now, not every single family gathering needs a game. Sometimes we just need great conversations. But there'll be times when we're wondering exactly what to say. You can ask ChatGPT for some great topics on how to start conversations. Try a prompt like this one. Give me 10 fun conversation orders for a family dinner. Let's see what it comes up with. Switch live with any fictional character. If your family started a YouTube channel, what would that be? What childhood memory always makes you laugh? If you can have dinner with any historical figures, who would it be? And what would you ask them? See, now you have icebreakers for everyone in the family and friends, and everybody gets to talk about and learn more things about each other. So today we learned a lot. We learned how to use ChatGPT to help us write thoughtful emails and letters to stay in touch. Send quick and meaningful text messages. Create some thank you notes with ease. And also, during gatherings, think of some fun games and activities that engages families and friends. Now it's your turn. Today, try it out. Use ChatGPT to reconnect, write letters, text with someone that's meaningful in your life. I love to hear how it goes. If you find this video helpful, please like the video below, leave me a comment, subscribe things, and I will see you very soon. If you're new to ChatGPT, check out my 2 videos on setup and introduction right here. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.